Welcome back to the Backseat Critics. This is Andrew, and today we're doing a little bit of a different episode for you guys. We are pulling one from the vault. Disney's Under Wraps from 1997. Keep in mind that the audio from this one is not going to be that good. This was our first ever recording for a podcast, and just sit back and enjoy it, and next time we will be back for a regular episode. Thank you.
Under Wraps, first movie we are going about talking about, yeah?
Yeah, unfortunately.
First time, no timers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately would be a key word there for Under Wraps.
Yeah, it's a rough ride.
But unnecessary. I feel like it's a
Is
belt.
it?
It's a belt in your childhood. Oh, it starts with a good intro though.
I love the intro. Little stop motion.
Plastic
Spider. This kid is a spoiled brat. He's
The sister even tries to point it out, and the parents have this kid's back.
Yeah.
Even Steven's dad,
Poor
guy.
That this is the guy. Yeah.
goes from this kid to Lewis. So yeah, poor man's Toxic Avenger comes out and throws this guy down into a thing of ice.
Yes.
Yes.
His knife that somehow fell into the sink without the garbage disposal running, but it's just spinning around.
And you gotta remember now, this is a Disney movie all of a sudden.
Right? But yeah, that's how we get introduced to this movie. And then we cut to the inside of the theater where we see Marshall, this main kid.
Well, I mean, who's more interested is his partner in crime there.
Right. Was it Gilbert? I think his name was.
Gilbert gets up and books out of the theater.
Mm-hmm.
But Gilbert's reaching for his leg.
Yep.
And he's looking like the kid from Little Rascals with the deep voice and the frog.
I gotta be honest, never saw the Little Rascals.
I'm gonna kick your ass around the block for drill, man.
Anyways. So outside of Little Rascals now. So we find out he's got parent issues.
Yep. The mom has been divorced apparently for a long time, and she's now dating Patrick from SpongeBob.
Ted. I think his name was.
I thought it was Todd. No. Todd.
T.
Todd is a different guy.
Maybe it was Todd.
No, Todd was the little kid that was hitting on the girl.
That's true. So I think it's Ted. So the kid is just like, we're going upstairs.
Right.
Like, he books upstairs. This is like a horror movie Hall of Fame.
Yeah, there was a T-Rex. I'm pretty sure I saw Pumpkinhead in there. They've got a full like statuette, like a
Of the
life-size.
knockoff Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, from the cold open.
So we find out Marshall and Gilbert hang out.
Amy.
Hang out with Amy.
Yeah, we
And
knew
then
that.
All of a sudden they're talking about these what kind of have both Kubats,
Yeah.
and then they're eating lunch. But then they talk about how they want to break into Mr. Kubat's house. Or
Yeah.
Mr. Kubat's dies, they think, or they find out he's
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead while making pancakes in this house.
And Gilbert, poor Gilbert, thinks that he dies of pancake batter.
Yes, poisoned.
But they decide to let's break into a house.
Right.
Fine.
We got to see what happened, what went down in here.
So they go in to break into this house. They're gonna go down below,
This isn't the first time they've done this.
breaking into a house.
Yeah,
I mean, it gets to the point.
a dead guy's house.
So we get to the house, obviously.
Yeah.
Fast forward a little bit. We get to the house, and Gilbert just kind of knows how to push open this window.
With his back, and manages to mostly fall through.
Loses his glasses.
They fall on the basement floor while Amy and Marshall are holding on to him.
Yes, and he sees the mummy.
His arm sticking out of the sarcophagus.
Sees the arm out of the crystal because he bumps it
Yeah,
somehow.
the bookcase fell down. And I think it knocked
Bumps
out.
it. Yes, and has it out there. What I think is funny though is that like these kids walk in obviously, and this is where we basically meet the mummy.
Yeah.
And he comes in like the Kool-Aid man.
Just first thing he busts through a door.
Hey, Kool-Aid!
Oh yeah! And then they run. They barricade a door, and then he just busts straight through this wall.
No, hey Marshall, no one's gonna get through this. There's not that much stuff there. No offense, Marshall. This was a terrible barricade.
It's a couple stools and a chair.
No one's getting through that. Oh yeah. Kool-Aid man comes. Kool-Aid mummy. Oh yeah. She walks right in and then chases these kids
Yeah.
and then has to take a piss. Anyway, they go inside, find out the mom of Amy is selling this house.
Yep.
In the midst of this,
The house has been cleaned out.
yep.
But- And this is where the line is dropped that Mr. Kubat was evading taxes. And so all of his stuff has been impounded to pay off.
Yes. But they came in before.
Yeah.
We find out later on.
Yeah.
The Cabal stuff. All the valuables.
Yeah.
And then we fast forward, we find out the mummy's not there.
Nope. Nope, the mummy is out running around.
And then he goes to the hospital.
Yeah, because he sees this guy being wheeled in, a full body cast.
And he's like, oh, it's me.
Yeah, it's
It's another one of me.
yeah.
So they go in, and no one sees them. And there's like a little string, a little piece
Yeah,
of
his part of his rags get caught between an automatic door, and it's just being threaded throughout this hospital as he's just wandering around. Nobody notices this, like at all.
I just like, you can tell that the lady, he gets to the desk and the lady
And he's just
doesn't care.
pounding on this bell.
The lady just doesn't care.
Awesome. So we're back at it.
Alright, so we get to the hospital. I mean, at the hospital, the dude is. They come out, they get this little thing stool.
Yep.
All of a sudden, he's got black nips.
They're just on fire.
Oh, he puts them out.
Yeah.
Black
And he just runs out. And this is when the kids see him running out, and the doctors are chasing him. Probably before the hospital bill.
Yeah, they quickly take him to Those hospitals are Vermont hospitals. You pay right then and there. We don't care if you're a burn victim or not.
Right.
You are paying now, sir.
Oh no, this is horrible.
What is it, Doctor?
This man has no insurance.
You burnt your nips. You are paying now.
Yeah, we have to have cash in hand right now.
Why are they trying to do that too? He's walking and talking, by
Yeah.
the way. But they weren't burning his nips, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's where we're at. And then, don't they decide to go at this point to check out? They go back. They bring the mummy back, right?
Yeah, they did.
Home.
Yeah, because they're like, they said something that like, the mom knows what it's like to have a big lumbering guy around the house. She won't notice that this mummy is here.
Yeah, so then they start to have the mummy. Marshall decides he's gonna keep it.
Yeah, starts treating him like a pet.
Treat him like a pet.
Is this the point where they cover the mummy in aftershave?
Yes, they cover the mummy in aftershave.
They just pour a whole bottle of aftershave all over this mummy.
They're like, we're tired of you smelling like your pee.
Still, doesn't solve the problem of all the germs.
This mummy walks out of this house at night. Marshall's sleeping. Throws a koosh ball out the window. Chases down this koosh ball. Learns that this mummy can skateboard.
Okay.
So this is like Tony Hawk's ancestor.
Yeah, this dude is just surfing, chasing after this dog.
This is probably the first skateboarder known to the world.
Mhm.
This is not the first time this mummy's been on the skateboard. So yeah, this guy goes to the museum, busting. I think he's busting through the window. Isn't he?
Yeah, because later they show them there's just a gaping hole in the front.
Marshall, Gilbert, Amy, nowhere to go. But anyways, find out dude has a girlfriend.
Yep.
Cops are on the way. These guys with the mummy go through a vent
Yes.
that we probably couldn't fit through as adults.
No.
But the mummy somehow got through this vent.
Yes.
So they roll up on the bad guys. You see the mummy's got the dude, the home.
Yep.
And they're like, we need that crap. And then they dip. But the mummy,
Gets a bit of his rag stuck behind, and Mr. Kuban zeroes in, sees that.
that's mine. That's. This is at this festival where the whole town of Vermont's at. Besides, for some reason, these kids weren't gonna go.
No.
No. And Gilbert comes up and dressed up. They go, who are you, Gilbert? Dennis freaking Rodman.
Come on. I'm Dennis Rodman.
This is a
So then they take the mummy, the one lady. So back to Cleopatra, rips off the
mummy's mouthpiece. Just a mouthpiece after the big point.
sees the rotten mouth,
Yeah.
knows this thing ain't. This is a good mummy. This is a real.
And this mouth is the fakest thing about this mummy.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
clearly
could buy
just
it
like
for
this. Yeah, $5 from Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, quick plug for Spirit. I learned last night that kids or everyone dips
Right.
because the fake mouthpiece is what gets in.
Yeah. At a costume party with monsters
In
and Bing Bong in the background.
in drunk Cleopatras.
Yeah.
We meet Bruce,
Yeah.
and then Bruce, we find out
Has a
Bruce is at the
purse.
party. Well, we find
Oh,
out
he's got the little haunted
he's got
house.
a haunted house.
His whole
And
haunted
then,
house.
did you notice that, like, he's like, I'm making big bucks, guys. I'm making big bucks, right? Only kids are going through that thing. This guy is on the Vermont child predator list. And yet, we're allowing him to be at this party. Heavily knows that this movie has the plot of Leprechaun. If they just give the mommy back to these bad guys, they're not going to do crap to them.
Yeah. All they want to do is sell the mummy.
So, I mean, why don't you just give them the money? Yeah.
You lucky charm.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
But for
This
some-
dude's been around for thousands of years, and who cares?
but for some reason, they just want to, yeah.
Also, just a quick aside, this mummy this entire time understands English.
Yes.
But he's a mummy from Egypt thousands of years ago. How?
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. So they go. So now there's a car chase. They take the hearse. They take it back. Or they try to get the mummy's home. At this point, the mummy kind of gave himself up.
Right,
They go to the ice cream shop because they just suspect the bad guys are still there.
right.
Bruce has a bunch of fake stuff. And this is another sign of child predator.
There's a bunch of body parts in the back of his hearse.
I think this will do.
And then they just use them to beat up the bad guys.
Yeah,
These are some weak bad guys.
right.
And they sneak into the shop. They find the mummy. The mummy's all tied up. Yep, mummy's tied up. Marshall helps him escape. Bruce causes a whole bunch of commotion. Bad guys capture everybody. Gilbert was outside waiting for him. Gilbert comes in, crashes the car.
Yeah,
Mummy takes bad guy, throws him out.
presume.
Commissioner Kubat is about to shoot some kids, basically.
Yeah,
Then that's the end of the bad guys. They race them back to the hotel. Or the hotel.
the museum.
Yeah, they're taking back to the hotel for the
To go back to his yummy mummy.
And then they take him. Yeah, they take him back to his booth thing. 30 seconds together. They die. So yeah, this movie I think it's just kind of a notch in the belt. I
Yeah.
watch it during Halloween time specifically. Watch it more as a joke movie with friends. I would not watch it by myself.
No, it's a rough watch. I thought it's boring. It's forgettable. As someone who didn't grow up with the Disney Channel, like it's cute. You watch it with someone so you can like joke about it.
Yeah.
It's an hour and a half.
Every other line is something you can make fun of.
Yeah,
Every other line. You're
Yeah.
not saying, I can make fun of this one.
yeah.
Easily. This is not something